Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Football. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go play action here. Won't get this complete to Pitts. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. To the air, Cousins. Got a man, it's London. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. Drake London with the touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Returnable from the 1. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10 now. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing here hurts. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Fielded at the 13. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. Has room down the left sideline. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow their early lead to 13. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now Hurts. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Play action on 1st down. That's incomplete left side.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
63.
Hurts setting up to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. D. Alford has the INT.
We see quarterbacks in this league love targeting their slot guys so often. They get plenty of chances defensively to take one the other way. Nice to see him come through with that one. And what a great read to get in position for that pick.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing his Cousins. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll run here on 1st down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of the offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Another carry for Robinson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow their lead on the turnover. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. Now they'll try the extra point again. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it up to the 27. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Here's Hurts. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they face second down. Tight end going in motion here. The give here on second. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throw on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
QB sneak coming. And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Kirk Cousins, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. He's going to bring this one out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here to shake off that previous INT. Got a man open. Complete. They get 22 on that one. That's good for an Eagles first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Pass is hauled in by the running back.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot played with Guess down the line.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing off the play fake here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
3rd and long for him here. Looking across the field, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. That's the end. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. They go to Barkley again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start to fight back for their first points of this game. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another carry for him.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Cousins. He has the burst over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They go play action on 1st. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, those big guys are taught if you can't get to the quarterback, the next best thing is to get your big paw in the air and knock that ball away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now it's Cousins. Able to get it to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Here's a give up the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 4 there, and it's good for an Atlanta first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Looking to throw. Cousins. He beams one deep right side. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. But 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. They're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Brayden man on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. They've got first down from the 31. Again, left side. Here's Robinson. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Got a man, it's London. Up to the races, middle of the field. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons making this a laugher before halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Robinson on the inside give. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing now, off play action. This ball's caught by Algier. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he drives this forward to the 6. Gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll try and punch it in. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. McClellan running behind center. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. To the air. Cousins escapes the pocket. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Kirk Cousins, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. 2 set downs inside the 35. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Cousins. That's in the hands of Moore. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Throwing his Cousins. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All set up now for 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Reeled in at the 7. He'll go down short in the end zone and mark him at the 4.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. We've reached the midway point of this game. The visiting Falcons taking a lead into that locker room. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 5 yards on that play, and enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Hurts. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cutting catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now the give for Bijan. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Give to McClellan on the inside handoff. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down now. Ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Robinson up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. First throw for the backup now. That one's complete to London. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. Drake London with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. He'll take this at the 10. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Throwing off the play fake here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Taken in at the 15. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going play action. Moore's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he drives it up past the 45. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
From the 47. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Cousins. Quick hitter complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Another carry for Robinson. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
All set up now, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This time it's a passing play. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now Hurts. He's on the move. Now he takes it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They go to Barkley again. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's going deep. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. He's got it at the 12. Looked like he had a chance to break it, but still 29 yards on the return. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. This is Robinson. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
One quarter remains in our final game of the week. Second down now, 7 to go. On the give, here's Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run, it's 3rd and 6 now. Here's Penix to throw. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Eagles will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. Hurts. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to throw, Hurts. And they pick him off again. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. A run here with Robinson. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Here's an option right on 3rd. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5. Now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, ball at the 36. Hurts setting up to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Hurts looking to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Second and 10 now. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So they're left facing third and long. Throwing here. Hurts. He's going to push one deep down the right. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So that brings up fourth and long.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws, and he's even more adept at breaking up those passes.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up second and 5.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here's second and 5. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
They'll run here on first down. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for second down.
Back to the well again. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third and 4 coming up now. Now it's Cousins. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. On now comes their punter. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. Oh, this is fielded at the 3. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. Drive starts out with a first and 10. complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards. Oh, that drop is such a bump because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
They dump it off to the back. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 4 yards to pick up that time, partner. They're set up closer. 4th and goal upcoming. Hurts to throw. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
On 1st down, they'll run. Good running here. He's across the 15. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. We paused here to deal with an injured player, and this is a significant one. That's Bijan Robinson getting looked at after that play. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They'll try it with him again. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A 7-yard pickup that time, and brings up 4th and goal. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons moments away from a 2-0 start. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul, somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
Back now, pressure on its way. Try and push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Eagles put at least a tiny dent into that lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
got first down from the 31. Robinson on the inside give. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Another carry. Oh, the football's loose. But it looked like a Falcon swooped in and got to that football. Yes, they recovered. They're keeping possession. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Throwing Penix. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, okay? Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early.
Hey, yo, fresh out the... Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Ay. Break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Pumped up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole tape, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new ain't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yahya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta